Welcome back to an emergency broadcast, Episode 9. This thing has been thrown together in a very short time to respond to certain happenings on YouTube. Last night, red alert, red alert, red alert, red alert! Last night, I stayed up and made a cheesy music video. I've made one before. The one that I have before is Going by the Book by Johnny Cash. It's got a much more religious theme to it. It'll be in a panel at the end of this video. However, I put new scenes in there. I was looking for subject matter. I did this so fast, I haven't even begun to drink my tea or coffee. It's coffee to get today. Oh, I thought it was a different one. I have one that says Stay Positive. That came with this little guy. And he says,
Stay positive. Stay positive.
Yeah. So, okay. All right. So, because of freaking out, I got my Keep Calm shirt on. Keep calm and let it go. And let it go. I've been having some audio issues. Hopefully this one will be better. I know you can probably hear the rat chewing on something in the background. That's great. That's how high budget my production is. I'm working with a rat. I share a room with a rat. He eats and poops. Sorry. Wow, I was just fact checked. She eats and poops, and I try to talk to people. So, let's get this going. So anyways, I was looking for subject matter, and I found a few places. Most of it was off of YouTube, the majority. But there is something going on in Ukraine right now with Russia, and YouTube is a highly censored outlet. So I went to something that posts pure videos straight from the conflict, and I'm not going to say it on here because I'm pretty sure my video, I posted it about 2 a.m. Everybody was very excited to watch it. I know you probably got the three of you that hit the bell icon probably got a notification, a new video out, and you're like, let's check this out. Oh, it's a music video, my favorite. It actually is the most successful on my channel. The music video has, at this time, over 12,000 views, where most of my stuff doesn't have 12,000 views. So, wake up this morning and it says, removed. Violation of community guidelines. What community guidelines? I could understand violence. There is violence in this. I can understand how they could misconstrue what, I'm not going to say the word like Mark Dice says, hate speech. It's just telling things from a biblical standpoint. The Bible just lays out morality. This video reflects biblical morality. No, it was flagged for misinformation. Now, this was a tribute video. It was based on Final Countdown by Europe. It's the final countdown! Tribute video to Europe. Subject matter, end times, tribulation, build up to the tribulation, apocalypse. And it was flagged for misinformation. Do you guys get your information from music videos? Anyways, a lot of the stuff, I was lazy. I thought about it last night before I posted it. A lot of the stuff came from a certain site that used to be on YouTube. It's bleh.bleh or bleh bleh video or band bleh bleh bleh. They have raw, uncut footage of the Russian conflict. Apparently. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? I wanted to make a whole video about that, and I'm not going to get into it here. This is more of a rant. I got a little bit of something other than ranting to put on here, but who knows what's going on? I said when this started, this is going to be like any other war that we've seen in our lifetimes. Number one, it's the first war in two very industrialized countries. This is in the middle of basically in the middle of Europe. You know, you got the main part of Europe. You got Russia over here, and you got, clashing right there. Everybody has, the quality of life and standard of living is probably a lot like you would find in America. And it was, you can kind of put yourself in this situation as an American. Think about just going along with your daily routine, and now everything is a war zone, and old ladies are shooting guns. But there has been propaganda machines raging overtime like the world has never seen on both sides, and probably not on both sides, in the middle. The Ghost of Kiev was a video game. Okay, YouTube's supposed to keep people from believing stupid stuff, right? So is Facebook. And you've got members of our legislative cast that have been voted into office because they're so much smarter and able to do the job, retweeting not just a picture of the Ghost of Kiev, who doesn't exist, but a picture of the Ghost of Kiev as Sam Hyde, who was one of the I'm guessing school shootings. Everybody put this guy's picture out. The only thing I've ever seen about Sam Hyde is an interview with Sam Hyde. All I know is that he's not the Ghost of Kiev. So what's going on? What's real and what's not? All those people that your CNN anchors told you on Snake Island that were killed by the Russians after they said, go F yourself, they're all fine. Everybody, including the Young Turk. How did the Young Turks, such a racist name, Armenian genocide, Ottoman Empire, how did the Young Turks still survive when other sites get taken off? Anyways, they told you that those guys died. The mainstream media, the fact checkers themselves, they didn't. It's all fake. So what's going on? I'm saying we don't really know. We don't really know. There's a war going on over there. I think there is. I think that there's possibly actual Nazis involved in this and not on the Russian side. That's not something I want to get behind. So I totally back the Ukrainian people. What Russia's doing is wrong. Vladimir Putin, I've been hearing he's the Antichrist. He's a demon from hell. And maybe he is. Maybe he is, but maybe it's more complicated than we know. And maybe there's just no way we're going to get the whole truth. So we got to be very vigilant and very discerning when we look through this information we get, especially when it's already spun from the MSN or even the lower rung news agencies, and even the videos themselves, because deep fake propaganda. You want to see, look at the TikTok, even YouTubers. Almost everything is staged. Nothing is real anymore. You want to talk about end times? Knowledge will increase greatly. But you know what? Wisdom isn't. You buy this stuff when people are like, "Oh, look what my kid hit something in their toy," and they open it up, and it's just, you spend 20 minutes watching this clickbait for some staged thing. Everything's staged just to get views, to get money. All right, off that rabbit hole. And today I'm going to show you some Videos, not I talked about channels last time. Today I'm going to talk about some videos that I really like. I could do this for hours. There's a lot of good videos out there, a lot of good content, a lot of very talented people that would be lost in the mix. Nobody'd ever know who they are or see their art. And so I'm going to go, let's see. We're going to start out with this news story, right? This is a good one. This is some uplifting stuff. Make you feel good. This is a dude that's in a nursing home with, I'm guessing, late stage dementia. Can barely talk, barely speak, and they play music that he loved from his era. And guess what? This guy wakes up, comes alive. I'm just going to play a little bit of it. All these videos I show are going to be in the description. Go check out the full videos. You won't be disappointed. It'll enrich your life.
Do you like music?
Yeah, I'm crazy about music. You play beautiful music, beautiful sound, beautiful.
Did you play music when you were? Did you like music when you were young?
Yes, I went to big dances and things.
What was your favorite music when you were young?
Well, I guess, Cab Calloway was my number one band guy I liked.
What's your favorite Cab Calloway song?
Oh, I'll be home there for Christmas. Oh, you can count and plan on me with plenty of snow, mistletoe, present, wrap around your tree. Ow!
So in some sense, Henry is restored to himself. He has remembered who he is. And he's reacquired his identity for a while through the power of music.
Okay, that was great. That's just awesome. Is that not awesome? I mean, that music is... Hey, I love to perform. I do a lot of plays. I was raised by the TV. I'm like the cable guy. You know what I'm talking about? Cable goobla. Yeah, not a good thing. Not a good thing. No, I don't let the TV raise my kids. Though they do watch probably too much of it. And so there is nothing that I think is more powerful than musicals. I wish the world was a musical. I wish that we lived in a musical. I can't sing, so can't do musicals. Les Miserables is Cats. You seen Cats? That's okay. It's a good. It hits a little too hard for close to home. If you've seen some of my stuff about the Book of Giants, the cats might not be something that hasn't existed before. Those Nephilim might have mixed some DNA and made some cat people. Unethical. So music, not just music, because I mean, heaven is full of music. There's music all around us, music that we don't even know about. If you've seen the electromagnetic resonances of the planets, how the planets sing. I mean, it's like the planets have something to say, and they say it in beautiful, beautiful music. And I think that God works a lot, and music is math. Math is the language that God wrote the universe in. So, a lot of amazing stuff that can come from music. So that's a little bit of a news thing right there. The second thing I'm going to show is from a channel where a lot of people put their kind of independent videos. Omeletto, whatever. This video is in the description. There's good and bad videos. There's some that I don't care for at all. This one is based on a true story. I don't remember where I found it, but I did find the story behind this video. And it's about, is the guy blind too? He's deaf. Deaf and blind? Or just blind? Anyways, this dude he's going on a date. That's what this video. He sits next to a guy, doesn't really want to help him out, but he's like, hey, can you help me out? This guy helps him do some stuff, learn some lessons, based on a true story. Awesome casting. You got to check this out. I'm going to play a little clip right here.
Can I get this too, please?
Yes. Thank you. $3.
Thank you. What? You never seen a blind and deaf guy before?
So yeah, I'm just because that clip really shows that there's some moral dilemmas in this thing. There's some lessons to be learned by everybody, by the guy in the video and us watching it. You got to check it out. Link is in the description. Go check this thing out. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to move right along because this one is spoken word poetry. It's one of the most powerful Christian messages I've ever heard in my entire life. And I wish, if there's one video that I would like everybody on YouTube, I would like you to see this video the whole way through. I'm just going to play a little clip, but it is, this message has the anointing on it. You got it. The link will be, it's called Almost. It's on a channel called P4CM. Poet Ezekiel Azonwu. I don't want to butcher that, but I did. So I'm going to play this one. If you're not sitting down, sit down right now.
Because even by worldly standards, it'll be highly insane for you to start spending all of your money days before you almost get paid like parents. You wouldn't send your kids to a school that's almost safe. And ladies, would you really date a man who claims he's almost straight? And this is the very thing about God that we all try to get around, but his standards are like between two mountains, no middle ground. So a halfway life is unprofitable to you. Because after all the Sunday services, Bible studies, and prayer meetings, and everything that goes between, God will say, I never knew you.
Whoa. Man. There's some funny and hard stuff in there. You got to check this guy out. I don't know. I haven't seen anything else from this guy. I just know that is... Just check this thing out. Don't even worry about the other. Watch this one first. All right, I'm gonna kind of wrap this up because I just wanted to get some content out there so that you guys didn't think that I gave up, because been getting a pretty good response. I'm still small and starting out, but I've got over 25 subscribers since I think 2 weeks ago. I said I was going to do this for about a month, see if I doubled my subscription and my subscribers, and I've just about done that. I'm going to have more interviews. The interview that I had, if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. It'll be on the panel at the end of this with Chris. It's my highest viewed video for the podcast. I've still got some higher views on some of the other videos I've done, like about the Pope and the Mark of the Beast and the music videos into the thousands there. But those have been up for a while. I'm hoping when we get more subscribers to go back and check out some of this older stuff that I did, like this interview with Chris. First interview, excellent guest. Highest views I've got so far on my podcast. We'll definitely have him on again sometime soon. I think if everything works out, my next interview will be sometime at the end of this week or early next week, and it's going to be coming from Uganda. I won't be in Uganda. The guest will be in Uganda. Very special guest. Very awesome person. Somebody I've known for a long time. Also, whatever you want to see, you want to see some different types of content, go ahead and drop a comment on there down in the comments section below. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead. It's not going to hurt nothing. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You don't have to hit the bell icon. You just pop up every once in a while when I have awesome guests on, like Chris or this one that's coming up. And like the video if you want to. If you liked it. If you didn't like it, then don't like it. You can go ahead and dislike it because certain presidential people got their feelings hurt. No dislikes are displayed anymore. Thank you, CNN, because a little bit of different ratio. So I'll be able to see your dislikes. So if you don't like it, you can dislike it. I'll see it. I'll know that you disliked it. I'll dislike that you disliked it. I won't be mad, but I'll try harder. And there's something that you may not have been aware of. Milk. Yes, the beverage. Got Milk. They put out a musical. This is, I don't know how long ago. This says that this video is from 2012. I know it's old. It's called Battle for Milkquarious. And it is pretty stellar. I'm going to go ahead and go out on this clip. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Have you met my muscles? Flextacular and fine.
Have you met my muscles? Divinity defined.
Have you met my biceps? They're also boiled up.
Have you tried my triceps? Tyrannosaurus pulse.
Have you seen the pythons? They escaped from the zoo.
Have you seen the gun show? The cannons aimed at you.
Have you met my stallions?
My milk-ripping battalions.
Have you met my bicuspids?
Those are teeth, actually.
Yeah, I know. But they're also crazy strong.